Most challenging thing for me personally about being a blind parent is probably not being able to see, actually. And let me explain before you go, well, you've already proved that you can do it without being able to see. I know that. And that's because with me personally, like, I have a lot of anxiety, and I've dealt with depression in the past, and I'm my biggest critic. I'm harder on myself than anyone could ever be. Like, if you go hard on me, I'm gonna go twice as hard on me, because I've just been like that my whole life. I've just been formed that way. I've been programmed that way. And that's how I've learned to cope with life and situations. And like, yes, I've shown that obviously I can parent without being able to see. But then it's like you go through these situations, and when you're in these situations, you go through these scenarios. And that's what's the scary part. It's like, okay, so what if she falls and get hurt? We're thinking the same things that people are thinking sometimes. We just don't say it. We can't say it, because then you're going to judge us for saying it. Like, what if she falls and scrapes and gets hurt? Well, how are you going to know? Logic kicks in. That mother instinct kicks in. Okay, well, if you know your child, maybe you will hear a sound of her falling. Maybe you will hear the sound of her scrape. Maybe you will sense something. Maybe she will make a certain noise or sound or cry a certain way, and you will know. Maybe you will touch her arm or her leg, and you will feel her scrape. There's different ways that you could possibly know that your child is hurt. Ways that a sighted person probably wouldn't even pay attention to, because they're too busy on their phone doing other things. I'm not hitting on sighted people. I'm not hitting on sighted parents at all. I love sighted people. I'm not saying anything bad about sighted people. I'm just saying, from the blind parenting perspective, like, the scariest thing for me personally, every blind person, every blind parent is different. For me personally, the scariest thing is not being able to see, and that comes into play in different situations, not just one single situation. You get what I'm saying? Like, every day is a different day in life. Like, you do the same routine, right? But you never know what the hell is going to happen. Anything could pop up. Anything could happen, So if something unexpected happens, like your child takes off her shirt, and you're like, okay, so where the hell is her shirt? I can't see it, obviously. So a sighted person would think, well, how would you find her shirt? Well, there's lots of different ways. Come on, common sense, kick in. So you feel around with your hand, you feel around with your leg. If you need to get on your knees, you will do whatever it takes, because that's what you do. You're a parent. You're a human being. You're smart. You think, okay? Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be in a situation in the first place. I would hope you wouldn't have a child. I mean, I know some people have kids who shouldn't have kids. Some people are just stupid and dumb. Some people are just put in some crazy situations, and they have kids and they don't need kids. I get that. I get all of that. I don't make that all in my comments. I'm just saying that the loving and caring parents, like, you're going to do whatever it takes to figure it out and get to the point where you need to